A bill in the Virginia General Assembly would expand Blue Envelope, a program that is help for drivers with special needs during traffic stops. Chris Graham, Augusta Free Press. This is not the kind of story that's going to get a lot of clicks necessarily on YouTube, but it deserves to be covered. So we're going to cover this. The Blue Envelope program, which aims to allow individuals with autism and intellectual disabilities to communicate their needs to law enforcement officers during traffic stops, could soon be in use statewide. Delegate Sam Rasoul, a Democrat from the Roanoke area, has introduced legislation that would require the Virginia DMV to develop and implement a program for the promotion, printing, and distribution of envelopes for use by drivers with a disability that can impair communication for the purpose of easing communication during a traffic stop or upon a law enforcement officer's arrival at the scene of a traffic accident. A lot of words there. Essentially, you get this blue envelope. It's on your dashboard, and in a place where people can see it. If you happen to get stopped by police, they see this, and it signals to them that, all right, if they ask questions of you, you're not being unresponsive. It's that you have issues maybe with being able to quickly respond, and it can make interactions between law enforcement and drivers with some disabilities in that respect to better be able to communicate and not let situations escalate out of control. Now, the impetus for this legislation was a You Write the Bill workshop sponsored by Rasoul. A lady named Tamika Page, the public information officer in the Roanoke City Sheriff's Office, took part in that workshop and suggested legislation that would expand the use of the Blue Envelope program, which is in use in several localities in Virginia and in many states nationwide. This is a quote from the Roanoke Sheriff Antonio D. Hash. We are proud to take part in this initiative, and we believe the Blue Envelope program will significantly improve the safety and effectiveness of law enforcement operations. We ask for the community's support in urging their legislators to back this important legislation. Now, again, this program, it's a simple yet effective means for individuals who may have difficulty communicating, autism, intellectual disabilities, other communication barriers, to discreetly inform officers of their condition. Placing a blue envelope on the vehicle, drivers can signal to officers that they may require additional time or alternative means of communication up to communicate during a traffic stop. This initiative not only reduces misunderstandings, but also improves safety for both sides, both the individual being questioned at a traffic stop and the law enforcement officer. Here's a quote. Now, this is already in use locally for Augusta Free Press readers, viewers here in Harrisonburg and Rockingham County. Those two localities implemented the Blue Envelope program back in 2023. We wrote about this back then. And here's a nice quote from the Rockingham County Commonwealth's Attorney Marcia Garr. She's been in that job for a long, long time. Traffic stops are a high-stress situation for most people. If the operator of the car sees the blue lights come on behind them, they get worried about what they did, if they might get in trouble, or if they might get a ticket. Some of our drivers feel this stress on a much higher level. The Blue Envelope program helps to ensure a safe, positive interaction between police and those who might not respond in ways that an officer or other first responder might expect.